How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Legal Latino Heat here. My walk away from the left versus right paradigm, mostly my walk away from the right. I used to be in the left. I admit I did vote for Obama in 2008. I believed in the hope and change. Oh, we're going to make America, better. And, at the time, who else better than Obama? McCain, really? That makes you realize that we have jobbers in politics. We have 19 jobbers. Well, I think there's like 15 now. And the Democratic side is against Trump. He's going to win because you have 19 jobbers that are going to pump him up, make him look good. It's like wrestling when you get a new wrestler, strong one, like Braun Strowman. He goes through like the weak guys first, the jobbers, make him look strong. Look at him taking them down one by one by one. Oh, he's the best. This is why we have to elect him. That's what they do. Same thing goes with Mitt Romney and Obama. People thought Mitt Romney was going to be the one to dethrone Obama in 2012. I voted for Mitt Romney in 2012. I was Mitt Romney, yeah. Then every time he got caught saying something stupid, he apologized and he gave an inch. They took away a foot. So of course Obama won in what was it, 2012. Fast forward to 2016. This time, all right, Mitt Romney was a loser. Then we have Trump, this charismatic liberal from New York that's running on the Republican ticket. He says what we want to say. Yeah, all right, yeah. He was a badass. Yeah, you say you. And then once you get into power, you kind of forget all the things you really said, and you forget about the things that got you elected. And once you're in power, I don't have to. I'll just tell them what I need to tell them, and it's like a game. Behind the scenes, they're all friends. Republicans and Democrats are all friends. And now here we come on the left versus right. Yes, I participated in rallies and all this stuff. I'm telling you my story. It's like escaping a gang. It's not that easy. Escaping a right wing. It is like escaping a gang. You try to like make points. Oh, you're a traitor to this country. I'm like, you know what? Why did I even bother getting involved in this? This is all full of egos. If you're doing successful, somebody will take you down from your own side. It's not even from the other side. It's from your own side. They start taking you down. You have paid infiltrators from the beginning that try to silence you. Have you realized like the best guys that do the videos don't do videos anymore? Like there's some top dudes that were doing some on great videos and I'm not doing it anymore. I'm just gonna mention a couple. Actually, I'm not gonna mention none. But there's a few dudes that I know, like the real motherfuckers that we were doing videos and we're just like, you know what, we don't need this. We got regular jobs, moved on with our lives, start families, get married, get educations, just do better things in life. Isn't that what a conservative is? Isn't that what being an American is? Making yourself great again, getting education, right? Getting a job, second job, better job. So you don't have people like Ben Shapiro saying that it's a you problem if you have two jobs, right? Get a good job. Because you don't want people like Ben Shapiro who works hard reading online readings. And then you have people like Milo, Gavin that just come in and start armies, get people arrested, and when they get arrested, oh, I don't know anything about any Proud Boys. Oh, all I know is about Vice. People like Gavin who just leave their boys out to dry. See, Portland. You see what happened in Portland this weekend. If you're not paying attention to what really happened in Portland, it's like you guys want to just see bum fights. Yeah, Patriots fighting Antifa. Yeah, and the other side is saying the same thing too. But you two idiots keep fighting each other. There's been, I've done one of these Portlands in what 2 years. It hasn't changed, and it only keeps getting worse and worse and worse and worse. And then you have the same players, the same actors. doing this, behaving the same way. Yeah, we're gonna keep fighting. It's like you have a purpose to sell T-shirts. It's like you have a purpose to sell merch. Get more supporters, get more donations, become a martyr. Let me get arrested so I could collect donations. Let me run for something so I could get donations. Unless it's your true intent to run for a real cause, then by all means. Or if you're actually producing content, there's not many people that just produce pure content anymore. You know who produces real content? People who talk about both sides. That's when you get your real content. One of my favorite shows, Revenge of the Sith, those guys break everything down from both sides. Red Silver J. That's one channel I gotta pump. Red Silver J. I kind of stopped listening to him during 2016 because he would talk about Trump, bad about Trump. Oh, he's a show. He's gonna turn on you guys. You Trump supporters are fools. So at the time I'm like, yeah, Trump. But Red Silver J was speaking the truth. I listened to him, but I wasn't liking what I was hearing. I was one of those Trump supporters. This guy's fake. But I kept him. I kept my ear on him. Then he stopped making videos for about a year or about a few months. Kind of forgot about him, and then recently he just came back and started making videos about a few months ago. And 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 I'm like, damn, Red Silver J, you got it from the beginning. Since the 2016 elections, he said Trump is gonna do this, and he got it. With that being said, folks, sometimes you just gotta let your opinions out the way you feel. It may not make sense today, August 2019, but maybe by January, like, damn, what Legal Latino he was saying and the other guys were saying, it might be true. What's the point of both of us fighting each other? By us fighting each other, folks, you're giving more power to the police state. Look how they dress in Portland with riot gear. They're going to keep begging the state, we need more funds, we need more funds. The police is going to get stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. The rhetoric that the politicians that say, yeah, we must F the cops, F this. They're encouraging you to do chaos, the media, politicians, and you all eating it up. They're playing us. That's what I'm trying to say. We're like action figures. That's how they put us in a ring like toys and just have us fight each other. And then once we're done, they just dump us in the toy box. All right, next. And the people who speak out, they send infiltrators, women, to sleep with you, get to know all your stuff, dox you, and blackmail you, and take you down. Huh. You think that's not real? That's real. There are women that will sleep with other influencers, steal their clout, steal their money, make it themselves, and then use their power, their influence to tear down the other ones. The ones that could actually make a difference in a quote unquote movement are the ones that are silenced first. And then you think these people are gonna have famous people that they can't control on the top? Everybody on the top is controlled. Everybody in Hollywood is controlled. Everybody in the media is controlled. Every politician is controlled, even the president. If you want to make it, you got to be controlled. Whoa, hold your horses. You got to be controlled. Nobody makes it without a ticket. You just don't make it on your own. You might think you're going to make it on your own, but there'll be somebody stealing that idea from you. Whoa. Check your idea at the door. That's a great idea, but we can't have you with that great, like somebody that found the cure for cancer. Whoa. You're trying to tell me if I mix cannabis with some vinegar and some pepper, that could cure cancer? And a little bit of oregano and ginger, that could cure cancer? Oh, we can't have that. Let me get that idea. Check it at the door. You can't have that. You can't be curing cancer over here. Can't be curing diabetes right now. There's too much money involved. Same thing goes with politics, right? In the medicine, there's more money in the treatment than the cure. Same thing with politics. There's more money in chaos than us being obedient. Well, they're pushing us to be obedient to the government because we're just gonna give up and be like, all right, you're right, government. Here, take my Second Amendment. Take my guns. We don't need guns. Take my freedom of speech because I don't like what the other side is saying. If I don't like what they're saying, nobody can say anything. That's the level they're gonna push us to. We're gonna be begging for take our guns, take our freedom. We're gonna be begging for that because it's only gonna get worse. As long as you have infiltrators that are gonna be pushing these fights, which is Antifa and Patriot Prayer or Proud Boys, whatever, hyping people up to fight. What is the point to fight? What is the point? So you don't vote in 2020? So you can have a criminal record? That's why you have these influencers on YouTube pushing people to fight. Fight for your country, fash to bash. You get it? Like both sides say the same thing. Just switch around the languages. Don't fall for that, folks. Just pay attention. Say what you want. I'm just talking common sense, what I feel. If you don't agree with it, that's your personal problem, not mine. If you don't like, make your own video, voice your own opinion. You're free to do that. You're free to do that. For now. Pretty sure Trump is going to take that away soon. And our guns. And our video games. You're going to take away the video games. Open up your minds, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I'm trying to say here. Open up your minds. Walk away to a better life. Forget politics. It's just a dead end. It's just to keep us distracted, fighting each other, angry. It brings down the quality of your life. You're going to end up getting divorced. Your girlfriend's going to leave you. All that stuff happens, folks, because you pay attention too much in politics. That's just draining. You start joining. You want to be a part of a group. See all these boomers. They're like MAGA because it's like a club. Oh, MAGA, oh, let's meet up, folks. Patriots. Folks, I've been around all this. I'm talking from experience. I know what it is to feel to do a rally and be part of a group, be part of a club or, political gang or, like a sense of belonging. Let's wear the same shirts and feel cool. And, I wasn't in a fraternity in college, so let me do it now as a 60-year-old Proud Boy. Or, not bashing the Proud Boys, just fucking stating the obvious. Like, what is the point? Listen, what is the point of going out there to fight? If you're gonna probably just enjoy your life, go out and drink. I'm not saying not to do that. Have your meetings, go out and drink. Just don't fight. There's no reason for that. Nobody wins with that. Yeah, you're gonna get a cool memes for a few, but then when you get in real trouble, people forget you. Look at Stickman. Do you think anybody gives a damn about Stickman now? He was hot in the beginning, and now he's facing stuff, charges, and you think anybody gives a damn about him? I'm probably like the only one that brought him up in the past few months, and that sucks what's going on. Anything that people said is like it's an example right there. You're hot in the beginning, yeah, the guy with the stick and the shield, and then now it's like, who's the next stick man? Who cares? You gotta replace him. That's what they do, folks. You're nothing. Once you get taken out, that's it. They did their job. You ever notice he always got into fights with people? It's an example, folks. Just see how they took him out. Like he always got into fights, instigated. You get put in situations where it's a lose-lose situation. You're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't. If you don't, you get called a pussy. If you do, you get arrested. Man, I'd rather be called a pussy and have my freedom. So, folks, stop being a cult member and following your social media influencers or me. I'm just a guy on a dark screen Just voicing my opinion. If you guys want to listen, thank you. If you don't, then thank you. Thank you for stopping by. You have the right to do the same thing too. Do your own YouTube channel. Just voice your own opinion. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This is probably just like the part one. Probably do another one later. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Have yourselves a good day.